Welcome to a manga recommendation. Today I'm recommending you guys Blade of the Immortal. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. Yeah. Blade of the Immortal is a series that I feel is overshadowed by Vagabond here in the United States. Not to say that Vagabond is bad, because it's not. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. But I think just here in the U.S., Vagabond is way more popular, and that's obviously because, you know, Takehiko Inoue has done a lot of other popular series like Slam Dunk and Real and stuff like that. And Hiraoki Samura has not really done other stuff that has been tremendously popular here in the States. But, I mean, in Japan, both of those series, Vagabond and Blade of the Immortal, are insanely popular. But I just feel like more people read Vagabond than they do of Blade of the Immortal, and I don't know if that's just because they haven't heard of Blade of the Immortal or just because they don't think it's good, but that's kind of why I'm doing this video, because I want to let people know that it is an absolutely amazing series, and that's why I'm recommending it. So yeah, Blade of the Immortal, basically, well, actually, first off, I just want to say, I think Blade of the Immortal definitely is on par. Like, it's at the same level, art-wise, with Vagabond. I think the artwork can match Vagabond any day. I mean, some of those colored pictures that Inoue does in his volumes are stunning. They're beautiful, and they look vivid and lifelike. It's insane. But the pencil work that Samura does, I would show you guys, but I don't want to, like, get flagged for anything. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I mean, I'll show you anyway, actually. I mean, like, look at some of this stuff. He uses some sort of pencil technique. I have no idea what it's called, but he just uses an insane amount of detail. Insane. He's really skilled with shading. I have no idea what it's called. They actually talk about it in here at the beginning or end of one of the volumes. Don't remember. But, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I've never seen pencil work done like this. So, I mean, the artwork in both of the series are different. You know, they're different styles, and they can't really be compared. So, I'm just going to say they're both absolutely amazing. Now, the story in Blade of the Immortal is not just following a guy on his journey to be the strongest, like Vagabond. This is actually following the story of a man and a young girl. The story follows this swordsman. His name is Manji, and he's immortal. He has to kill a certain amount of men, otherwise he cannot die. I think it's 1,000. He has to kill 1,000 men, otherwise he can't die. And this young girl is going on this journey to kind of, I guess you could say, avenge her parents' death. Her parents were killed by this guy, and she wants to kill this guy. So Manji is actually accompanying her on this journey as her bodyguard, and he's going to kill the guys that he needs to kill for her, and in the process, he will, you know, use this killing to be able to die. So yeah, it's a really simple story, but it goes way deeper than that. Like, so much stuff happens, and I'm not gonna go into it because, again, this is a recommendation, not a review, so I'm not gonna go deep into anything, because if you're watching this, I'm assuming you have not read this yet, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the story. It is a samurai seinen. It is really bloody. It's really graphic. A lot of stuff happens in here. A lot of rape, assault, stuff like that. So I mean, if you're uncomfortable reading about that stuff, yeah, I'm just advising you right now. There is a lot of that in here, and there was some of it in Vagabond. I have not read all of Vagabond yet, but what I did read of Vagabond, there was some sexual assault, but there is a lot more in here. So, yeah, again, if you don't feel comfortable reading about that stuff, be advised, there is a lot in here. As well as a lot of blood. There is a lot of blood in Vagabond, so if you're into that, go right ahead, dive into this series, you're going to love it. Overall, it's just a really, really well-rounded story that I would put on par with Vagabond any day. Not just because of the artwork, because of everything about it. The story, it's insane, because Vagabond is not completely original. It's based off of Musashi's life, but Blade of the Immortal is a completely original story. There might be some Japanese mythology mixed in here somewhere, but it is an original story. So, again, those are two different things, you know, original, not original, so you can't really compare them. But as stories, they're both really good, and the character development in both series are really good. I know it kind of sounds like I'm just comparing the two series, and that's what this video is, but that's not what it was meant to be. I'm just kind of doing that because I want to bring to light how Vagabond always overshadows Blade of the Immortal, but how in reality they're both really good series. So don't be afraid to check this out, because it's really, really good. The volumes are actually pretty expensive, and that might be the only thing that holds some people back from buying this series. At first they're like $12.95, and then maybe like volume 5 or 6 they go to like $14.99, and then somewhere I think it's like 15 or 16 maybe, they're $19.99. It doesn't have to be a series that you buy all in one shot. You can, you know, get these volumes over a period of time because they are really expensive. But yeah, overall, this is amazing. It's so worth checking out. Seriously, it's an amazing samurai seinen. Buy this, check this out. Thank you for watching. Peace.